Morning. It's time for our little craft get together on Wednesday mornings. And I'm so excited. I changed it up today. Yesterday I was in here working. It was all over the place yesterday. So yesterday I got the last of my stuff in for my tree. And I wanted to show I finished it. And they told me that my things would be arriving before Thanksgiving. And boy, did they cut it close. I got them on Monday. And then yesterday I had errands to run in the morning. But yeah, so I got my tree done. This is my beautiful nutcracker tree you see turning behind me. And I thought it would be fun to change this up a little bit today and have it to where you could see the tree behind me. And tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I'm so excited. I have so much to be grateful for this year. And I hope that everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving and that they're with their friends and family and everything. My hours are going to be different this week. Of course, I will be closed on Thanksgiving, and then I'll be open on Friday. I'm super excited. Friday night here in town, we're having a light show down at the lake, and if you contributed, your name goes up in lights. So my name's going to go up in lights. It's the first time my name's ever been up in lights. So that's going to happen on Friday night. So if you're up visiting or want something to do on Friday night, you got to bring your own chair and go down to White Pines Lake. And I think it starts at 7, but I'm not sure. I'll have to get the flyer and look. And then on Saturday, they're having the big tree lighting up in Dorrington. So if you're up here on the hill this weekend, there's lots of stuff to do, and that's what we love doing. Okay, so my craft. So I saw this, I think it was on Hammond's Nest. I follow her. And what she did was she got a regular, you want to look for a frame. I bought this one at Walmart, and it has a pattern on it. So that's what you want to get, something with a pretty pattern on it. And that one is a 5x7. The one I chose for this project today is 8x10. And it has some beaded work right here on the side. So I took it apart and I painted it white. And then I took an 8x10 canvas that I got at the Dollar Tree. And it's just a regular 8x10 canvas. And I had this paper already, this Christmas wrap, and it looks like a tree with snowflakes. So I really like that look. And then we're going to paint this up and give it the texture look. Then we're going to put this inside of it, and then we're going to do a Christmas tree on this, and we're going to decorate it. So that's our craft that we're doing for today. And I have 3 people on here. That's exciting. So normally what I do is I would paint this white and then stain it with brown. And today I thought I'll stain it with green because it's Christmas. And this is my favorite green. It's called celery. It's one of my favorite greens. I like green. And so I shake it really, really good so I can get some paint in the lid. And then I'm going to take a baby wipe and wrap it around your fingers here like this. And we're just going to dab it in the paint. And then we're just going to rub it on the white. Can you see how that's making the beading stand out? I need to get a little bit more. And it's a really soft color. And I'm really just mainly painting it on where the beads are, so those can really stand out. Look. And I have my camera up higher today so you can see my tree in the background. So we just want to wipe this around here. Can you see how that's turning green? The bottom part I haven't done yet. So you just take your baby wipe, put it in some paint, and then put it on there, kind of heavy, because we can take the other wipe and wipe it off. There's too much in one spot. That made it look like it dripped, and it didn't. Okay, so I like the way that looks. Can you see how it looks kind of old? And I like that look. So we're going to do this part first and let that sit aside and let that dry a little bit. And then I'm going to get a fresh baby wipe. We're up to 4 people. Hi, everyone. Now I'm doing this on my computer, so it could be on Facebook and YouTube. And when I'm doing it on the computer, I can't see comments and stuff on here. So I always go on afterwards and see them and say hi to everybody and remark on the comments. But I'm going to try to do another one of these today using a little bit different technique. Okay, so this is what we're going to make the tree on. And I feel like I probably need to put this, well, let's see, how much is this? We'll let that dry. So we're going to make the tree out of Spanish moss. I got a big bag of this moss, Spanish moss. I think I got this probably at Hobby Lobby or Walmart. And you just take off a big chunk of it, and it gets messy. It gets everywhere. Stand up here. Hope you'll see my tree. So we're going to take it, and I'm going to tear it in like sections and kind of let's see, I might got this too. I know you can't see what I'm doing. So I'm taking a piece and having it go across like this. And then we're going to put some glue down and glue it. But I'm going to put this over it to see where I'm at on the, okay, that looks good. So we're just going to see if I could do this on here so you could see. Oh, my glue gun isn't heated up yet. I did not get in here quick enough. Okay, so I'm going to keep tearing a piece of this. And the idea is that we're going to take each section and make it narrower and narrower till it goes like a triangle. And it'll look like a tree on here. Let me see if I can hold it up so you can see it. Okay. Can you see the idea? And then we'll take our scissors and trim it all up later. I just gotta let my glue gun heat up a little bit. That didn't take us nearly as much moss as what I thought it was going to. But boy, do I have a mess. And then I got these at Hobby Lobby, and they're in the paper craft section. And I thought we'd use that for the treetop, a little poinsettia. And then I looked in my craft stash, and I had all these beads, and they're red, wood, and white. And I'm going to glue those on for the ornaments. So we'll just put those throughout the tree. And I think it's going to be a really cute project. And I'm so excited. And I didn't pick a base for the trunk of the tree. We'll have to put that on at the last probably. So I'm so excited for everybody. And there's a lot going on. We have a lot of events going on this weekend. And of course, it's Thanksgiving. So everyone's up here for the holiday, which is really fun. And let What else? They're making snow up at the mountain. I think they're going to open for Thanksgiving. They usually always do, and they had a good base to start with that big storm that we got in early on last month. And maybe it was this month. Time flies so fast this time of year. I don't remember. And this Saturday is Shop Local. It's a national day that they do, and it is the day after Black Friday, and it's for all the people to shop local. And you're supposed to go around and buy something from every store if you can, and support local businesses. So I think it's wonderful that they do that. And, you know, when you support a local business, that money goes back into your community by donating. If you buy something on Amazon, they don't donate to your local school, adopt a class, put on for the light show, and all the things that they do for your community. So keep that in mind when you're doing your Christmas shopping this year, to be sure and support local businesses, because the money stays in your town, and it's really important. I'm going to see if my glue gun's hot enough yet. Start gluing this bottom section. It's not. Darn it. Okay, let me make sure it's plugged in. I'm sure it is. Let me double check. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, it was not plugged in. What the heck? I unplugged the wrong thing. I meant to unplug the tree. Okay. I'm glad I went to check to see if it was plugged in. So we're going to put it on high so it'll get hot quicker. I'm such a ding dong sometimes, honestly. I'm glad you guys are patient with me. So we'll give it a minute here. Anyways, I'm going to do my next, this one's an 8x10. And then this next one is going to be a 5x7. And I got some little tiny bows, and I thought it would be cute to make a tree out of a bow. And what gave me this idea was watching this, but I came up with my own idea, and I showed you guys the other day, but I'll show you again. This is some foam snowflakes that I had in my craft stash from Dollar General, and I had this canvas also that I bought at Dollar General, and these I had bought at Walmart, the snowflakes, and the ribbon I had, and I made this tree, and it was so cute. It was just my idea. I found the stuff and thought I could make this with it, so I did, and it's for sale in my store. It looks very elegant. And Black and White Christmas is in this year, so I thought I'd get on the bandwagon and share this, and I just love how it turned out so cute. Thanks for hanging in with me, you guys. I get frazzled when things like that happen. Got to plug in I unplugged something to plug in the computer because it was about to die, and I unplugged my glue gun instead of the Christmas tree. I should have noticed when the lights were on, but I was rushing around here trying to get things going. Okay, it's starting to drip out, so I think we're good. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. And when you put it on high, you're going to get burned. That's the only thing. And I'm just squirting it and laying it on the canvas. And then I'm just dabbing the trees on top of it. And it's smushing together more than I thought it was going to. So let me show you. See? So I think we need one more piece for the top. A little bit more. Okay. And I'm just dropping this glue on the top of the canvas. And then I'm dabbing this moss on top of it. Okay. There. Now you can see this is like a tree. And now we're going to give it a haircut. So I'm just going to go right along the edge here and cut this up. And then there's some, you can see how tall that is. Yeah, cut some of those stragglers off there. Okay. Get all the stuff out of the way. And there's our Christmas tree. Can you see it coming together? I love this. Okay, so now we're just going to take some of these wooden balls out of the bag, and we're going to put some glue, and we're just going to put these around the tree, just different places. I'm just doing a little dab. Get a white one. So the beads on here are white. And this was a garland that I bought. I think I got it at Walmart. And at Christmas time, it is just the very best way. If you like beads or use beads a lot for your crafting, they're not that cheap. And I always buy the garlands at Christmas time, and I've done this for years. And I will cut them up and use them for the beads. And they work so good. And I'm just gluing the edge. I need another beige one on here. Maybe right there. Okay. So see how I just put a dab of glue on there and just dab the wood beads on there? Could need a white one right here. Maybe a beige one over here. I kind of want it to look, make it look however you want it to look. But I like it to look kind of, and then I think I'm going to use the red. Yeah, this is going to be the top, this little poinsettia. We're just going to glue that right there on top. And look how cute that is. Isn't that darling? And it was quick and easy too. It didn't take very long. And now I'm going to put the frame over it. And this will just snap on because it's a snug fit. And look at that. Isn't that fun? I just love the way this turned out. Now, the one that I watched, she took some Christmas music paper and she stained it a dark green and then did her tree like this with pearls. And I love it because everybody has their own idea and their own agenda. And the sides turned out so pretty. And look how easy that is. Now, I did not think of a trunk. Hold on. I'm going to grab this right here. I have some sticks. Where did I throw those? Okay. And the wire cutters. This is just a last minute thought here. I promise next Wednesday I'll be better organized. I swear I thought I had everything together. Okay. So you can go outside and pick up twigs. I do that all the time, but I just happen to have this little thing of twigs. So I'm going to take some wire cutters and cut. Just cut around, then it'll snap right off. I'm going to do a couple of them. You just pinch all the way around as you turn it. Oh, well, I lost that one. Oh, this one needs to be shorter. Darn it. Okay, we're just going to cut a little bit off this. It's not going to cut off. Come on. This is what happens when you do stuff live. I'll add it to my bloopers. Okay, so anyway, let me grab another stick. Oh my goodness. I just need a little short piece. You'll see why I'm doing two of them, because I think one stem will just look too sparse. There we go. All right, so I'm going to put some glue on here. And I'm going to take some glue and put on this other one here. There. There, see how we did that? And that looks just perfect. That's what it needed, a trunk. And that was so easy to do. I love how that turned out. I'm so happy with this project. So you guys comment on there and let me know what you thought of it. And I just think it's so adorable. And look how this fit in the back. It just fits right in there perfect. And I'm going to have to put a hanger on here because this was one of those kind of fancy frames. It had the back. It was like this. And so what I did was when you open this up to take everything out of it, you got to cut this off. So I just took my X-Acto knife and just ran it right along that edge. And then you take all this stuff out. Keep your glass because you could paint on it. And I have a craft class coming up with my girlfriend. She wants to show me this technique that she does. Anyways, so then the 5x7 will fit right in here. And this one's going to work out pretty because it has a lot of design in it. So that's what you want is the design. A frame with a lot of design. And this one has the simple little dots in it. But isn't that so cute? I love it. So I just wanted to wish everybody a really quick happy Thanksgiving, everyone, tomorrow. And enjoy your day with your family and your friends. And I just hope everyone remembers all the things that are good in their life and how many things they have to be grateful for. And I'm thankful that you guys watch me and support me and spread the love. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and